Have you ever met a British person and thought they're a bit cold? If you're Brazilian, you've probably felt this. Porque no Brasil a gente demonstra carinho, mas na Inglaterra calor humano funciona diferente. And if you judge it by Brazilian standards, you might completely misunderstand them. First, personal space. In Brazil, standing close shows friendliness. If you step closer while talking, it feels natural. In Britain, too much closeness can feel uncomfortable. If a British person takes a small step back, it's not rejection, it's habit. Espaço físico não significa distância emocional. It's just cultural comfort. Second, conflict. This is where the difference becomes clear. In Brazil, if something bothers you, you usually say it. Maybe directly, maybe emotionally, but you say it. In Britain, people avoid open confrontation. If something is wrong, a British person might say, "That's fine," or "No worries," even when there are worries. Sometimes they won't argue. They'll go quiet or slightly sarcastic, or simplesmente mudam do assunto. Para brasileiro, isso pode parecer frieza, but often it's discomfort with conflict. British culture values harmony, so instead of expressing frustration loudly, they soften it or hide it. Third, emotional expression. In Brazil, excitement is visible. If something is amazing, you show it. If something is terrible, you show it. In Britain, emotion is controlled. If something is fantastic, they might say, "Yeah, it's quite good." If something is terrible, they might say, "It's not ideal." Understatement is normal. Não é falta de emoção, é controle emocional. Fourth, physical affection. In Brazil, hugs are normal, sometimes even with people you've just met, which I found very strange when I first came here. In the UK, a handshake is more common, sometimes just a polite nod. If a British person doesn't hug you, it doesn't mean they dislike you. It means physical affection is more reserved. Intimacy develops slower. Fifth, friendship speed. In Brazil, you can meet someone today and they feel like they'll be a friend for life. In Britain, friendship grows slowly. You might talk for months before a Brit considers you a real friend. But once you're in, you're in. Friendship is loyal, stable, long-term. Menos intensidade no começo, mais consistência com o tempo. So, are British people cold or just different? British warmth doesn't always look like Brazilian warmth. In Britain, care is often shown through respecting your space, not interfering in your life, being reliable, keeping promises. Isso também é carinho. It just looks different. If you want to understand British culture beyond vocabulary, subscribe. Because sometimes cold doesn't mean cold. It just means British.